What are you doing? It's not vacation time yet. Don't go out. Leaving this prison number. 0 is something only those with real authority can do. There are only 2 ways. It's called the helpful, or you have to die. Yeah. This is the only card like this in the world. Spend as you wish, no need to hold back.
The techniques I taught you can only be used to kill. Remember that well with the hand I used to catch you. You hired?
Once you leave this place, whether you do good or evil, it's all up to you. From this day on, we have nothing more to do with each other. There's still 1 year left, Mitch. Remember that well.
What did you say?
If you get caught and brought back, your old mother will take care of you, you little rascal. Don't worry. Begin. Respect the one in charge.
Most of the dragon hat.
Start. Goodbye. Miss, when your allotted time is completely up, if a similar situation or event happens again, where exactly will you then go?
It's time.
Later? Late night duties?
It's locked up here are women who could overturn the global economy overnight. Ghosts who have made today's doctors all end up as village chiefs, and a notorious figure whose reputation spans the Pacific, a demon feared by the entire Western cricket world. Each one of them is the most terrifying existence in this world.
Yes.
This is the Zero Cell, the most secure and unbreakable core of the building, which has never let anyone escape since it was built. And today, we are here to celebrate the only birthday of our spiritual leader.
The abandoned son of the Qin family left on his own and made a name for himself. He forged his own path amidst chaos and became renowned among the immortals. Yes!
Return to the Qin family. It could make the Qin family head. She can Zhuan
Kneel down.
and beg.
Hold on to what happened 70 years ago.
10 years ago, I was cut off the link and forced to flee by the ENG and DUB families. If it weren't for the gods in the spirit coffin, I would have died long ago. 3 lives over. Are you all right? Hang in there, we're almost there. Sir, to repay your kindness, I married into the Shen family, yet you still want to wipe us out. On the day Yu Ming and I got married, forcibly sent me away for a full 5 years.
Oh no. Past grudges are over. The Chen family will use everything to make amends.
No need. He has never truly cared. Now, I just want to return to the Shen family. To make up for everything I owe him. As for the old grudges, in 8 days, I will gather everything and come to you personally for guidance. You know we're all part.
Miss has issued the order ad usual to immediately mobilize billions in funds, which are being urgently sent to the Shen family in Suche, a gift for the young master's wife.
Big brother, this belongs to our family.
Why wouldn't they? She is my woman, Taurus. Attending your Shen family's engagement banquet means she is a Shen family member.
Tanyan, you're back.
I'm back again to see if you still have the shop here.
Dad, I just wanted to,
What do you mean, you? Work for you? You still have the nerve to come back.
why?
What happened 5 years ago wasn't necessary.
At a time like this, you're still worrying about that? All these years you took off your cloak and even stole from your mom. Why? Since this ex-con has come back, then this Professor family should just cut all ties with you, so you don't dirty the Shen family's name.
Uncle, I respect you as an elder, but Tanyan is my husband. This is our family matter. It's precisely because you got in that minister position that our Shen family has become the laughingstock of Suche.
Step forward, everyone, for the esteemed Shen family has arrived to the route here. The Qin family presents their blade.
Tonight, Lin Xinjie of the Lin family has come to our door with betrothal gifts. When it comes to the Shen family, Shen Yuxin is unmatched, so custom travel rulings. Winnie's necklace. One of us.
Finally, cultivation money. Please accept this as a comfort for the elders.
Please accept it first.
Look at my husband here. This is upon your garden. Really give me all this.
You two embarrassing fools. Take a good look at what kind of betrothal gifts Z has brought. See what real success looks like, what truly brings honor to our Shen family.
Your Shen family's honor? How dare you! You on? What nonsense are you spouting? Don't worry, your name. Starting today, I won't let you be hurt or held back in court. Director, the only reason you came back is because you have nowhere else to go. Where did you get the nerve to cling to our Shen family?
And act so brazenly here.
How ridiculous, Shen mother. Is this really the one you chose? The only thing that works on her is her mouth. What's true, laughter, is your so-called dignity, even though you lost everything. If I remember correctly, what are you now? Didn't you used to be someone important? That's right. You say what I've prepared to honor you is beneath you, so I suppose. You can offer something better. No. What I can give you is the total ruin of your super. As for this junk, it's an ice roll, but I suppose it can still be put on the table. Are you trying to take apart our family? Get lost with your stuff? If you want to take it away, can't. Alright. Just stand aside, okay? Bring out your so-called better betrothal gifts and let me see what you've got. Seven. Grab your sword. Still, didn't. Are you out of your mind? Talking nonsense? You can go first. Where did you come up with that discipline?
I definitely have a list. Someone come, take all of them away, break their hands and legs, and make them apologize in front of Z. The Shen family of Daxia has arrived. The Shen family of Daxia has arrived. Now, this is
Young lady, Shen family. The Qin family of Daxia
has come to present gifts. The monkey is lively and radiant. We present a phoenix coronet, red bridal robe, gold-threaded wedding attire, and a dragon in 9 phoenixes crown. See, you wants to marry. To catch up with us. Champion of fights, Wang Shi. Still have the right to wear this wedding dress? After the rain, the sky clears. And where clouds part, the fresh breeze and emerald colors are captured. We present a pair of jade porcelain with poetic inscriptions by Wu Ping. Jade with poetic inscriptions treasured collections, ancient emperors, from Book of Songs history, a beauty selected from afar.
The Qin family offers a bright price. 60 million gold bars, 6 checks, 6 in total. 60 million? Thursday. For the rest of your life, though the road ahead may be long, I hope Miss Shen and her beloved will remain devoted to each other. And wherever you go, may your path always be smooth. Finally, the Qin family will also give a globally limited edition custom-made supercar with fingerprint unlocking.
With tens of millions in gold, plus the supercar, this dowry worth over 100 million. Doesn't that mean what he's giving us is even more than the Shen family's entire assets? Huh? Jianlan, look! Just look! Hey, this is outrageous, way too outrageous! Now that the formalities are done, we won't disturb you any further. Wishing Miss Shen and young Master Qin a long and happy life together, with harmony and joy. May Miss Shen and young Master Qin have a lasting union, blessed with happiness and harmony. Tang Yuan, all of these are gifts you gave me. So why are you dreaming less? He's just an ordinary worker. What right does he have to receive such a lavish betrothal gift? He just said he didn't even make the call to arrange the betrothal gifts, let alone send them out. Absolutely nothing to do with it.
Yes.
Just now they kept mentioning the Qin family. These betrothal gifts
Aren't they
from family.
that were sent right?
Among the sons-in-law of the Shen family, only Zi's surname is Chen. And looking at the whole Su city, only Zi's family has the capability, besides me. No one else tonight would have sent gifts on behalf of the Shen. Not to mention, it was the Qin's family. Could all of these be from my father?
Weren't you just trying to check out my butt? Are you crazy for money or what?
You all, in the box, where do you get the nerve? Your sister's family.
How do you have the nerve to claim that brother gets said?
Someone, come here! Hurry up and get this embarrassing stuff out of here. Thing is, your son-in-law already brought the betrothal gift earlier. Everything that came after is for our Yuning. That's right. Among the younger generation of the Shen family, only our Yuning is marrying the third child. Just now, Kunming already gave the gifts, and both sides are a family of three, right? Did you hear the words? Shen family's betrothal gifts. Big brother, why are you making such a scene on a joyous day? How improper! You choose? Thursday this. Where did all this come from? Grandpa, all of these are the betrothal gifts sent by the ZE family.
Oh, how can you say that? When the betrothal gifts were delivered just now, they clearly called for the third young lady of Shen. Oh man, just look at this. Back then, their family had nothing. But now, seeing our betrothal gifts, they're so moved to the point of blushing. But instead of being good brother, actually just wanted to snatch them right in front of us.
Oh no, that's not what I meant at all! Those betrothal gifts were originally meant for our union. Our family has already confirmed that. All of this is under the Qin family's name. Enough. Stop arguing. As for what happened today, I understand everything now regarding those betrothal gifts to ownership.
These betrothal gifts, they belong to Z. No confidence in them.
Sir, you must see this clearly just now. It was obvious.
The son-in-law of the family. What exactly is this? Do you want me to pick it out in front of everyone? Dad, they said it right to our faces. The betrothal gifts are for the third fist of the Shen family. Who are they for? Is it possible they said it wrong? Whose family did the betrothal gifts come from? Does this count? In all of Suche, besides the Z family, who else could have this kind of leverage?
Sir, our family will still need the Z family support in the future. But just now, when Shen was talking to you, not only did he ruin the first batch of betrothal gifts he sent, but he also tried to snatch the sixth batch he brought himself. Shouldn't these go to Z? You should apologize.
Hurry up and apologize.
Why should we be the ones to apologize? Mom, stop. It's useless. But they... Really? The ones who should apologize aren't we? Besides the Qin family under the city walls, is there really not a second Qin family in all of Dagestan? Are you going to say that these gifts in the boxes were sent by the Qin family from the imperial capital? That's right. It truly is a miracle. It's the legendary Qin John. Hey, what do you think? Mr. Tang is full of hidden talent. He was actually able to make the Qin family personally come to deliver gifts. Grandpa Shen, your Shen family has truly produced a real dragon.
Congratulations. Your whole family will sleep, and your name will shine for 100 years alongside yours. But after what happened tonight, I'm afraid our Shen family might be in quite trouble.
Grandpa, how about we just deduct Shen Yuning's salary from our company? Is it punishment for Lin Shen, or are we just being too kind? This matter concerns the goblin Qi. From my point of view, I should ask him for a job. Mom, Yuning, don't go to the company tomorrow. The company's achievements over the years are all made by Yuning. You can't give this person...
Oh my goodness! What terrible sin has happened to our family? Dr. Klein, you're such a genius!
You all...
Enough time yet. Can you still be okay?
When... Listen, that was unlocked. It has nothing to do with it. The fingerprint used to unlock the sports car is proof. Hey, that's enough. Why drag your wife into this embarrassment with you? A betrothal gift of this level is something you, a hopeless case, could never afford. Not even if you worked in a labor camp your whole life. Honestly, even if I didn't do it...
So you don't keep muddling things up in your head all day.
You simply can't be counted on. Am I right about that? The matters between Tang Xian and me are none of your business. Not me. If someone is willing to spend hundreds of millions on a betrothal gift to marry me, that just proves that in his eyes, I was a precious treasure, unlike you. If he's not even willing to spend a single cent, then what does that say? Watch your mouth. Those dog eyes, of course. What makes you think you can judge me without a gun? I've never seen fingerprint unlocking work while running before. To customize a supercar like this, I'm afraid just having money isn't enough. Your family's background has really expanded a lot, huh? Look at them, then look at yourself. Let's go. I'm just making things hard for myself here. You, brother. No problem with this fight. Andrew, if he wants to watch, let him watch. Watch him closely. So, me. Why did you set this car up with 8 small ones? Why don't you just make sure the car starts up properly, smooth?
The settings are wrong.
This car is a betrothal gift for Yuxin. He who are set it up with Yuxin's fingerprint. Yuxin, give it a try. Let me do it.
Unable to recognize. Unable
To recognize what's going on. Can't I even open the card?
What's it? Oh, could it be that this betrothal gift wasn't arranged by my dad? But who else would propose the gift to Shen? Someone from the capital? No, that's impossible.
Ah, I told you, that's really a fingerprint lock. I'll ask about it when I get home. It looks like this car is out of commission today. I actually wanted to show you all how I get into a top-tier supercar. But unfortunately, we don't even get the chance to key and close the door.
You won't have that chance in your whole life.
I'm not successful.
Tanyan, is this truly and utterly real?
Of course it's real.
This isn't an illusion. Great. I'm not dreaming. This is wonderful.
Alright, let's go ahead and let's test drive this amazing car. So, this is the engagement gift from the Shen family that you two were talking about for your daughter? Shen's Yang. Those betrothal gifts were arranged by your father. You said that car wasn't custom made for me? It's exquisite. You really took care of it for me.
Oh, sister-in-law. It seems your son-in-law isn't all that great after all.
This is worth over 100 million. And you're telling me it was actually prepared by Tang Yan? Isn't she just a convict? How could she possibly prepare
Something so valuable?
Could it be that the value of these betrothal gifts is inserted? They were all delivered by my son-in-law's people. How come when it gets to you, they're suddenly fakes? Back then, it was even said that these gifts were sent by the Goblin families. You believed it. Giving gifts. Big brother,
If you have doubts, you can go find a place to verify them. If Tangyan can produce the betrothal gifts, then why go to such lengths to pin the blame on our Shen family?
Please rest assured, when we go back, we'll definitely prepare a proper gift for Old Sunday. Every year we never manage to come up with anything related to cosplay, so we'll just get some money. It definitely won't be that.
Qi Lao has always had close ties with the Qi family. As soon as Tang Yan saw Shen Jiangxu Lao,
All right. Let's put an end to the matter of the bowl here.
Who is it? As for what happened tonight, I won't hold it against you, but you need to prepare a proper birthday gift in a few days.
Auntie, don't worry. In a few days, I'll make sure you're prepared and precious and brother.
Young Lucia, don't get too happy just yet. When the old master celebrates his birthday, Master Qi will be arriving as well. It would be terrible. Your son-in-law brought more fakes. What a disgrace that would be. Please don't forget to like sister-in-law. You should really think about it. The things my son-in-law brings turn out to be real. Then when the old master's birthday comes, he is being told about me by you. I'm going to find out myself.
Do you like it? Lining, you go home first. Aren't you coming back with me? I have something I want to talk to you about.
I'll be back.
Why leave a rush?
Hello. Mom loves you. Where did you and Tanya go? Are you two coming back tonight? Did something happen? Or it's just your uncle's family. I made a scene and insisted that the betrothal gifts Tanya gave were fake. And that the car was rented. Then Z, your grandpa's birthday celebration. Mom, I want Tang Yan to be embarrassed in front of your uncle. See what they have to say.
The car was rented? Oh, let's not talk about that. As for where he is, Huang Yan dropped him off at the entrance of the river, then drove the car away. He said he had something to take care of. What could he possibly have to do?
The car isn't using both. I don't know to return the car. I don't know. I got a phone call as he was leaving. You see our page? Would it have been the rental company calling him? Doesn't want to He's leaving to ask about it. If it's rented, then it's definitely fake. If he's already told everyone he bought it, and when your grandpa's birthday comes and you can't actually produce anything, then our family will completely finished.
The 5 wargods of the Dragon Palace have gathered in Sichuan under your banner. Once you give the order, we can join forces to intercept and eliminate Qinghanguan, shopkeeper. The 5 wargods have assembled for this chance. Please give the order, no need to hesitate. Shopkeeper, he is my biological father.
She's my mother, beloved.
In 2 days, it's old Master Shen's birthday. Uncle, help prepare a gift and leave it to me. I'll notify Black Oak Consortium to have expert Qi in the region. Uncle, actually, there are still some things in your heart that others don't know about.
Leaning, why are you in my room? Is there something you want to say?
Trust, maybe.
Is it because we haven't seen each other for 5 years? It's important to open your heart to me. Be honest. Once you're honest, we won't have to sleep in separate rooms anymore, right? By the way, are you going to return that cop? How did you find out?
So it really is as I thought. That custom sports car, you spent quite a bit renting it, didn't you? Rented. You don't need to explain about that car. I don't want to hear any lies you make out of Tang Yan. So besides satisfying your vanity for a moment, what's the point of that rider from the New East District and the rented betrothal gifts? What I've always wanted was never something rare or expensive. As long as it's a gift you sincerely give me, I wouldn't mind even if it's something ordinary.
I know I didn't give you anything, but listen, to me what I said about those illnesses is actually true.
Even at a time like this, you're still saying it? Do you know those lies you told have already been exposed? Don't talk to me about proving anything Master Chi will see right through it on the spot. Who would still keep you around with all your vanity and the Black Gold Consortium's Chi Genin? I'll notify the Black Gold Consortium right now to have the art connoisseur Chi Genin personally handle the arrangements. Is a master appraiser and a leading authority in the art world. And he also has complicated ties with the Qin family in Dijin. Do you realize that every word you say tonight will be exposed by him? It's you, trust me. If you really think Qin Genin can vouch for you, then why hasn't anything been settled up for all this time? What are you waiting for to make your move? What nonsense are you talking about? How do you expect me to believe you? Give me some time. Would I really let you cut it just like that? Within exactly 3 minutes, make sure that she didn't arrive safely at home without any delays. Stop. The one riding the ox should call him back outside your house. After dealing with the ruthless consortium and the top long store in Guizhou City, I will return and deliver it to the Shen family myself. What? You want to take Tang Yan to Grandpa's birthday banquet?
No, I don't agree.
Yeah. Just let Tang Yan stay at home this time, Mom, but actually Tang Yan...
And as for talking to him, we still need to seek counsel about becoming a disciple. If you really take him to breakfast with the banquet,
Just for that little reason, I'm so absolutely certain. You really think if I go, it will definitely be this way? It's been 5 years, G.I. Do you have any idea how much face you've lost? And as for my room, you really thought Pang Yan showed up. But what happened? The car was rented. Get Mom, don't defend Ion. If you really have what it takes to improve yourself at Grandpa's birthday banquet, I need some respect for yourselves. You don't have to worry about this matter. I'm going out now to prepare business for the old man. He doesn't have anything to his name, so what could he possibly be preparing? What is he getting ready for, huh? How can we possibly count on him? The shopkeeper has prepared 13 delivery options. Su Cheng asked you to choose in person. Each is carefully prepared for cheap Gen. All are top quality, with an average price near 80 million. The Academy is about to start soon. Oh dear, watch. Let's go inside first. Wait a second. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
I just got here. Came in carrying and take out bags and just finished on delivery. Are you saying that the birthday gift you prepared is actually inside that shabby paper bag?
Don't scold me. This really is what I prepared.
She's hiding.
The old man is hungry today, so you prepared a takeout meal for him. You really are something else.
No. This is 95 million, though you even have 900 yuan on you altogether. Mom, hurry up and put the card away. I'll change the password for you. Since you said careless again, never give him the card. Get rid of this unlucky thing. Throw it in the trash. If you dare bring this bag to the birthday banquet, don't come back to our house.
I really disappointed you. I thought maybe I never should have expected anything from you in the first place.
The gift box from the shopping yard just arrived for you. No need.
Hey, Dad, big brother, everyone. Our family seats are right over here. There aren't quite enough seats for all of us.
No family can just stand on the side for them.
Everyone else has seats. So why does our family have to stand on the side? All that just a few workers did. Chairman Sheik, how can you even ask? Every year, your family never brings a proper birthday gift every single year.
I already know about the long-term coloring. I've been back from Tianjin for years now. May the sun and moon shine long, and may there be endless blessing. Second brother, big. Didn't get it.
What happened to you? This wooden box is made of top-grade golden thread, and it's worth a fortune. Who's that?
Who touched it? Me. So, it turns out the thing you were so eager to keep sealed was this treasure, Z.
Someone's come in, stop talking, keep a low profile, since you're the one giving this gift just to get it openly. So it's the eldest young master of the Qin family from Sucheng no wonder you could get something like this.
It looks great, cool, funny, and doesn't seek every failure. I am someone with limitless potential.
My dad doesn't really support my relationship with the Shen family. This time, I only proved he was just over the nation. Let's just say I gave it a moment to get everyone support and I recognized it. Doesn't seem like there's any problem with that.
Grandpa, be flattered. This birthday gift was indeed for me, but I was worried you'd think it was too expensive. So, I didn't dare to admit it.
How could I not mention that when Elder Shi arrives later, your gift will be the first one for Elder Chi to appraise?
10 yuan. Did you throw away that takeout? If you didn't throw it away, then bring it out and let everyone have a look.
Yeah, Grandpa. It just ran off. When you mentioned the takeout, you said it was Grandma's birthday gift. Yeah, Ren.
That's right. With him up, Dad, we also actually prepared some very precious tonics for you. Sai, what Tang Yan prepared can't even be counted. So these things are your fault. That it? Said brother, hey, these are all things we carefully selected.
These rubbish are worthy of pretending to be the third one, you guys now. Brother Chen, really are a useless son-in-law. Like mud that can't be shaped into a wall. Second brother.
No matter what, these things, it's also our intention.
We wanted to give you as much as we could. Even though we can't compare to him, we support. Just like today.
You saw it as you just witnessed the golden Nanu box was presented by our team.
That golden Nanu box. What are you talking about again? That golden Nanu box is worth $1 million. The tonic has already been delivered.
It was you, Genius.
If the wooden box cell, could I possibly not be able to open it? I suggest you stop messing around and get out of here. Well then, open it if you can. You want me to open it, so I should just open it? See, why don't you go ahead and open this golden Nanu box? I'm actually curious to see what kind of treasure is inside. Lucky you open your eyes wide. Good luck. Keep watching. Why aren't you opening? What's wrong? Sorry. When this box was delivered from Nandu this time, they passed through Green. My dad specially added another lock for it. The gift that can in this wooden box is truly extraordinary. It shouldn't be opened by them. It's definitely shouldn't be. The Shen family's children wouldn't even bother to stop trying to show off. This was sent by Li Zi. Do you really think he would know the password? Lee, don't waste your time. Just hurry up and open it. Wouldn't that convince everyone? The password was set by the elders in my family, and it's a bit complicated. I've forgotten it for the moment. I'll ask about it. Impossible. Since it's important. Just a line of words if you're from the South Pole, and you say the British pound is the Nangu River. Let's open it another day. What are you trying to do? Stop right there. What do you want? Get out of the way. Shen family birthday bank. Defy the Shen family? Break up with me and get nothing from them tomorrow. How dare you rob? Sorry. This time the big Coleman is your mother. This is a kid's dog, worth over $1 million. If your family lets it break it today, you can all just wait to go bankrupt. Shut up. Cao Yan. This time you're not getting away with it. I will let you off for the time of day. Everyone, open your eyes wide. Take a good look. Doctor, you said the Shen family status depends on our own efforts. Now, we are qualified to be among the upper ranks. The two of them falsely claimed my guard and took seats among the Shen family team. Now, Tan Yan and Shen Yu, what shareholder are you? You're at the very top of the Shen family.
If this gift was really brought out by me all these years, then it must be a fan, trying to compete with the Shen family at the highest level.
We were almost fooled by you.
This golden menu box is worth a fortune now. Could it possibly contain just a single shabby, damaged item? It makes sense. The thing inside the box is filthy and broken.
Calling Master Chi by name, that's the honor of Shen. With this golden menu box, you don't even need to look for a wife anymore. We could add that part too.
That's not what you all sent me for, so what's changed? Are you questioning the old master's judgment? That's not what I meant. Then what do you mean? Your whole family is shameless, constantly faking things. It's a good thing Chilang didn't come. If Master Chi had come, we couldn't present this mask. How embarrassing would that be for him? We can't let that happen.
Brothers, on the surface, the Qin family claims no servitude. But as for you, Shen Nanfang, I share the same truth with you. Compared to Su Xing, the Qin family is nothing but a unit. Su Tang, enough. Master Tang, you useless fool. You keep faking things over and over again.
I haven't even punished you yet. It's already saving your face. Hurry up and take your pile of junk and leave.
Big minute. Fire away. All you've got. Once you seize the tower, quickly bring it to my son for a welcome. On the other side, unlocking the old room.
Tanya, I'm really sorry. I truly misunderstood you about what happened before. It's okay. I know you already did your very best. We were never really a match for the many people. Let's go. Let's go hunt together.
This matter is powerful.
You what is this thing? Elder Qin, what is this string of it? What ancient poem from the great Shah? A top-tier ceremonial vessel treasured by the Emperor.
It's something that you raised in 100 years. True treasure, it's time.
Back then, the president of the Black Gold Consortium secured this region. Miss Su Yuyan spent a full 65 million on it. What about the politics? Now,
War has ruined it all. You deserve death. History will protect it, since it's genuine.
Haitian spent 95.03 million, you know.
Can you confirm that? This item was given by a disappointing junior of my Shen family. That's why it feels this way.
Moto.
Ah, Grandpa, I really, truly didn't mean it, my brother gets out. Grandpa, let me explain. Before, didn't you feed? Well, you're not allowed to speak. How dare anyone take it away? Take it away! Grandpa. How old is he? He in such a hurry to let him leave. I still want to see what kind of birthday gift he actually brought.
Tanya, now it's time to take back what was used. My lifespan value has already been India. Do you have the qualifications now? When your Shen family is about to take over as the company's general manager, old master must not agree so easily. Dad, the reputation of Third Brother's family has been terrible these past few years. If they take over as general manager, it will only bring shame to our Shen family.
Actually, the company is in urgent need of expansion right now. But unfortunately, the company's budget is limited. The company has been unable to acquire that piece of land in juice. We know if you can secure it at a price of 7 million within 3 days and acquire the necessary land needed for the company's required expansion from the Xianggu in Jiang province, then Grandpa can confidently and without hesitation hand over the position of general manager to you. Tell me have you prepared where exactly did you get it from? Of course, I got it from the head of the Heiji Consortium.
If you don't want to say it, then forget it. It's not like I lied to you. By the way, why did you agree to Grandpa's request before? The Shen Group isn't just the driving force behind the Jiang Province uprising, they also have the factory of Zhuo village in Jiang Province. They're extremely powerful. There's no way they'd sell land at a low price. So, do you know how Zhou Qixing became the leader of Zuoshan in Jiangshui? Who did he rely on? Me. Nonsense. How did it go? All it takes is a trip to the Diehot restaurant, and you can secure a plot of land from Shang Group's chairman, Shang Waicheng, for 7 million. Right. I got it. Still haven't gotten in touch with the person in charge of the Shao group? No, brother. I'll take you to meet their chairman. Do you know, there's an event here in the Northern Hemisphere tonight. As long as you approach him, there won't be any problem with the contract. How did you know that Wan Cheng would show up here? That's 7 million. Got it. Go back. Calls.
Uni, what's wrong with you? You were in conflict with them, weren't you? I never should have trusted you since childhood.
What exactly is wrong with you? Let go.
To what? To work the outside? Get out of here!
How bold of you to call my father by his name directly. I am Shang Cheng. Not bad, your name.
It's your family's business, yet you shamelessly come here wanting to cooperate with Xiao Xiaopeng. But you refuse to have a drink with young Master Shen. Being offered a cup of tea by him is an honor for you.
That's right. I'm familiar with him.
But why are you barging in so aggressively?
Back then, I advised you to show some real respect. Xiang Shang is truly not someone who can afford to provoke. Mr. Xiang Shang already agreed to sign a contract with us. If you dare let Xiang Shang, do you think Grandpa will go crazy?
I can apologize to you and your wife, Shang Yun.
Give me a chance. What the hell is? Someone come and break his legs for me. Make him speak properly. Break his legs for me. Make him speak properly. What do you think you're doing? I'm entrusted to the Shao family. If you dare touch me,
Let go! Don't get us into trouble! Do you want to get our Shen family killed? Get out, let's go quickly. If people from Xiao's side come, we'll be dragged into the stew.
Don't think you're just waiting to die?
live or die. What can you do? I swear, I'll make sure you die alone. Never getting an apology, not even in your wildest dreams.
Who dares to cause trouble in the very restaurant?
Third master. I am young. Please, help me. Tell me, what happened? How did you get hurt like this?
Was Kimmy were the one causing trouble with me.
Third master, aren't you and my father supposed to meet an important guest tonight? I thought I'd come early to let the restaurant know to prepare in advance. This guy is arrogant and reckless, acting like no one else matters. He said that even if there were 10 Xiang families, none of them could protect me today. Even if you, third master, showed up, it would be useless.
Are you sure you want to stand by those words? Or are you just exaggerating? But you happen to get one thing right today. No one can do anything, not even you. What a strong, bold statement. Do you even really know who I am when you say something like that? It should be up to you. No, no.
You reckless fool. Let me tell you something important, and I want you to listen very carefully. This is Third Master. Not only is he already a top figure, like a powerful mountain tiger in the underworld, but behind him stands the legendary, awe-inspiring Daxia Dragon. And you what are you, really? In comparison?
And you dare so bravely in front of Third Master. This ring does joke you say, not recognize it?
In the face of dignity, not only do you show no respect, you even dare to address him so rudely. You guys break his leg. He kneels and admits his mistakes. Let him go. Third Master, why are you hitting me? It was that swordsman who disrespected you. I was just trying to shut him up.
You two like that. that you still remember after all, who gave you the life you have today.
I was blind and failed to recognize the owner. I accept punishment for not recognizing your status.
You were born at night, so I'll let you off this night. Thank your father, okay? But Daily owns Motion Shop. It's impossible to bring it here. Leave there.
The chairman made a reservation at the restaurant, so why is there such a commotion? Something happened.
So, let's go of my son.
Sir, what are you doing, please?
This is the hallmaster of the Shulong. This fellow not only insulted our shop owner, but also tried to break his legs and force him to kneel. Now, do you understand what happened?
Well, Father, I already came over to ask about signing with the Shen group.
He wanted to use his reputation to force you in. But after being rejected, he even demanded a cup of tea.
My wife. You really are something, Daddy.
You unfilial son, you really are something. Damn it, Mom, I truly didn't know she was the Lord of Longqianhou, or that woman had such high status. I didn't do it on purpose. Please save me. Don't let me get into serious trouble. I, Shen Weizhen, have no way to defend myself. My tears are flowing.
Please help me. Don't just leave me like this. I know I was wrong. I don't want to die. I still want to live. Do you understand now?
Shopkeeper, give me a redemption device. I'm begging you. Shopkeeper, I know I was wrong. I'll do anything you ask. I'll date you. I'll admit my mistakes to you. Please, Lord, spare my life. I'll keep your life safe first.
Right. Tomorrow, I want you to take the contract and go to the review to apologize to you, Ming. If I don't see you before tomorrow night or live in your camera, I don't think I'll do it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Holy Spirit. You mean
Miss Yuling, I've already taken care of things for you. Tomorrow is the Shen family's regular meeting. Everyone says you're not.
How's the negotiation going with that Xiang Ru project? Grandpa, I'm sorry for letting you down, Yu Ming.
Disappointed. I didn't mean to admit the mistake. That piece of land is worth 15 million. There was no way to negotiate it down to 7 million. I know my abilities are limited, but I really tried. I don't know where I went wrong. Stop pretending to be selfish here, Shen Yuming.
Wasn't it you who had Tang Yan hurt young Master Xiang last night? He also took me to discuss a partnership with Xiang, and then you showed up and ruined young Master Xiang's mood. Then you had Fang Ye beat up young Master Xiang, destroying the cooperation between our Shen group and Shen group. Shen, you're here stirring up trouble and exaggerating. Is that appropriate?
Last night, Tang Yan kicked Shang so hard that his head was bleeding. I saw it with my own eyes.
As the saying goes, this is not the case.
You deny it? Unlike your grandpa.
call Tang Yan over now to confront them. That way, we won't have to go through all this trouble. He's here.
You really dared to show up? I wouldn't. Tang Yan, yesterday you... Don't pretend dumb, acting all innocent here. Tang Yan, last night you injured Xiang Shang and completely ruined the cooperation between our two families. Now, not only can we not get that piece of land, but we also have to face retaliation from the Shen group. Can we really bear the consequences of this, Grandpa?
No small matter. If the Shan group gets angry, even our Su, Chen, and Qin families together won't be able to withstand it.
Be honest, I speak plainly.
Oh yeah, do you have anything to say for yourself? I did confront Xiang Minzhong because he splashed water on Yuning, so I had to step in. But as for cancelling the cooperation and provoking retaliation from the Xiang family, I don't have the guts to do that.
Grandpa, just listen. Not only confronted the Shang family, He doesn't even take the Shen group serious. Someone do this to tie her up. Send her to the Shen group. Chairman, the Shen group.
Chairman of the Xiang Group, I'm only here to hold you fully accountable. It's you two who have truly ruined the Shen family.
Now that the chairman of Xiang Group is here, you can wait for your due. Tanya,
Did no one tell you about the Shen Group's background? Why did you still hit Ming? You don't know what will happen next. I told you, no one can make you change your mind about Ming.
Smart. And now he pays the price.
But you'll die for this! The Shang family won't let you go, nor will Grandpa! To go. You should leave first. I'm the one who started this. Grandpa won't be too hard on me. I should still has your contract. An apology. If they don't give me one, I'm not leaving. You hurry up and go.
Greetings. I am Shen of Hangzhou, head of Shen family. I apologize for not welcoming you in.
sir, I'm really sorry last night. We didn't expect it. You reckless fool. Shut up.
What were you saying? Why did you suddenly give me?
I hate Xiangling. Today, I'm leaving in a hurry.
Grandpa, I was just saying you were really angry today. Even Li and Yuxin is about to fight both the Shang and Shen families. Looks like there's no end to this. Back then, this kid practically turned the world upside down.
Project Market. Husband, the market is managed by this old man, and I won't let anything disgrace our family. Unfortunately, that reckless fool offended our family's reputation. How's nothing taken away right now? Zhangzi, expel him from the Shen family, and please don't hold it against us.
Zhangji Group must deliver this appointment.
Lisa, what are you doing?
Here, this is the land transfer agreement from my Shang family's group for the very same plot that this Shen had her eye on earlier. Our Shen group is transferring it free of charge. Are you kidding? That land is worth 15 million.
In addition, this internal order from my Shen group is also specifically for wedding presents. I sincerely hope, Ms. Shen, that your exchange group can give me this extremely important 1 billion order. Since it's from Chairman Xiang himself, I really can't say no.
What's special about her? In the life of a convict, why did she have to tell you what to do?
Ms. Shen, last night I was blind and didn't know any better. I apologize to you here and now. I know my crimes are grave, and I don't expect you to forgive me. But I ask you to give me a chance to atone. I am also responsible for this matter. Miss Song, I sincerely apologize. Miss Chen, if you have any request, please don't hesitate to ask. The shop will do everything we can to help you. Miss Shen, if you have any requests, please feel free to bring them up. The Shang Group and Ding Qingling are apologizing to you this time and asking for your forgiveness. So you don't need to worry about what anyone else will say.
Since they don't apologize, let's just let it go. Come on, let's go. Yes, it's not really a big deal anyway. And since the head of the Xiang family came with the contract and the documents, we shouldn't take further advantage of the situation. The heads of these three families probably can't hear what we're saying, right?
Thank you, Elder Dan. Welcome, everyone. And thank you for your understanding and generosity. President Xiang, you're too kind. Ms. Shen, you truly deserve such respect from the Xiang. If you have any needs in the future, please contact Mayor Xiang directly, and we will do our utmost to assist. As for today, President Xiang, the Elder Shen, meeting time, you'll take it easy.
The land and people needed for the expansion have already been provided free of charge, and we even managed to secure valuable equipment.
Master Shu, isn't it time for you to fulfill your promise and let Ming take over as general manager now? No, Grandpa, I can't accept this. Last night, you held back that Xiangshan let Tang Yan get hurt. Why should Xiangshan go apologize at Xiang Zhuang's house? Why should the Xiang family humble themselves and accompany my disciple?
The Xiang family acts superior, and they haven't given gifts to show goodwill. These two contracts and orders are nothing special. So you mean the Xiang family's contracts and orders aren't sincere? That's the end of it? The Xiao family is the top envoy of the Jiang clan, and they have the powerful Zhouqi Central factory. Their wealth and influence are immense. How could a mere aunt be worthy of the Xiang family making such a fuss? Stop meddling here.
You know what? This time, after all, Yuning managed to secure strong support for the Shen family, so she deserves credit. However, the purpose behind the contracts and orders sent by Shang's group is still unclear for now, so our Shen family is in no rushes. Starting today, your position in your company will officially be held by Taurus, and your salary will also be doubled accordingly. As for the position of general manager, we'll discuss that further after things settle down. For now, our Shen family still has some important matters to take care of. By the way, when exactly have you and Z scheduled your engagement banquet? 3 days from now is Shen Yun's wedding anniversary. Just so you know.
Z and I are planning to get engaged on that year.
Shen Yixun. What do you mean by that? Back then, when your family's Zhuangxing married into our family, it brought disgrace to the Shen family.
Every time their wedding anniversary is mentioned, our Shen family becomes a laughingstock. As for me, of course I want to change the situation. 3 days from now, sir, I will hold a grand engagement ceremony for Yuxin to restore the Shen family's dignity.
We'll win back our reputation.
After we get engaged, when that day is mentioned again, it won't be a disgrace for the Shen family, but a moment of glory and honor.
Good. Very good. Whether our Shen family can regain its dignity depends entirely on you two. Grandpa, don't worry.
I don't want you to think that everything I do will end in disappointment. Grandpa, rest assured, I will definitely handle this matter well.
Don't pretend choosing those places on purpose was just to make a statement to Yu Ming, to humiliate him.
You can't blame me for that. Back then, the one who made our Shen family lose face was you. And the one who made Shen Yuning lose all his dignity was also you.
That's why I will give Yu Ming everything. Every bit of glory and honor will belong to him, and not you. Such big talk over estimating. I hope when you end up the backdrop for you remember this.
What can I use to make myself regret after I withdraw? Your words. Do you really think you can convince me? Let's wait and see. Tang you Tang Yuan, those things you said to Shen Xingyu, were they sincere or just empty words? Personal.
5 years ago, I owed you a grand wedding. Now, I promise 3 days from now, I'll make up for all the regrets from that day.
If that's true, how wonderful it would be.
Once the notice of the lawsuit is seen, 3 days from now, I want him to make the Shen family the center, clear the streets, make the flourishing, use the finest fireworks. Day and night, I want to light up the whole area with them as a gift for you. I remember there's a black card in Sucheng.
Yeah, that's right. The Black Gold Consultant. But you never visited. I still have my black card in the I won't burn it from you.
Our bank really was established by a real constitution. Yes. There are only 3 black gold bank branches in the entire city. One in the Goblin Center, one at Zhonghaigong, and the last one in Great City.
Because it is a big small city, isn't it?
I heard that when this bank was first established, it was just to serve a single person.
Back then, when the Black Gold Consortium set up this bank, it was only to serve one person. They built an entire bank just to serve one person. Yes, for someone valued so highly by the Black Gold Consortium, they must be a truly extraordinary figure, standing above thousands. If only I could meet him, even just to serve him once, what an honor that would be.
Do I need to take a number to make a withdrawal? Hello.
Go out, left, go 300 meters. There's an agricultural bank ATM. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is Black Gold Bank. We only serve the highest level in the. We don't cater to paupers or nobodies like Shao.
I'm sorry. If you need to be reminded, I can help you get a number.
Right.
No sense of discernment at all, serving even those paupers whose entire outfit isn't worth more than 500 yuan. Ah, President Zhao. President Zhao, we're here.
I'm in a hurry just to get the money.
I'll arrange it for you right away. Start now. Sister Shine, this gentleman here was just about to make a... Oh, didn't you hear that Zhao had ringing her? Go back. This gentleman here. So, what if you come here for 8 years? Is he richer or has more status than you? President Zhao was one of our branch's major clients, an executive at a publicly listed company. If we waste his time, can we take responsibility for the trust placed in us during the probation period? Just because he holds a high position at a listed company, does that mean he can cut in line for my money? That's right. President Zhao's annual transactions at our branch are at least 30 million to start. He's exactly the kind of client our branch should prioritize. Not someone like you, a pauper, who'll never see much money in your whole life. President Zhao cutting in front of you is actually giving you face. Being able to give up your spot for President Zhao is something you should. What are you doing?
300 million in transactions. If you had Black Gold status, your account had a money.
Doesn't even have money here in sorting.
With our status, you couldn't possibly mention Black Gold funds. It would be their honor. Black Gold Consortium is a world-class financial group. Someone like you isn't even qualified to speak to me in advance, yet you're still here arguing. Xiao Hei, does your Black Gold Bank even entertain people like this? Isn't it lowering your standards? President Zhao is right. It's all this kid's fault, talking nonsense and not knowing his place. I'll have someone come and take him down right now. Security.
Mr. Shen, no matter what, this gentleman is still a client of our bank, even if he just spoke out of turn. That's no reason to have him taken away, is it? Shen, it seems like you can't tell right from wrong anymore. How dare you get involved with this pauper? Our Black Gold Bank is one of the world's top financial groups. It's bad enough that his pauper came in and girded my floor, but now he even dares to cause trouble. Even if he had to pay what he's worth his money, it would be only right. All right, that's going too far.
Oh, Master Son, can you really take responsibility for the trouble he's caused?
So that's...
Only one is right. You can list them one by one.
Just hurry up and get all this trash out of here. Please.
Hurry up and get this trash out of here. Oh. And withdraw 8 million for me quickly. I'm in a hurry. In a couple of days, there will be 30 million in cash under the public screen.
Thank you, President Zhao. I'll arrange it for you right away.
Did you see that, son? That's what a real big shot looks like. That's the kind of high-quality client we should be looking forward to. President Zhao, he just comes over to casually withdraw some money, and it starts at 8 million. Plus, he's bringing in a 30 million fixed deposit for our bank. And you? People like you, poor as dirt, can at least learn a lesson from this. 1,100. So, let me give you some advice.
Open your eyes and use some discernment. Stop wasting your time on just any random person off the street.
Respects black gold finance. Where I go? How much information do you have about the vault in this branch? Not entirely sure about the specifics, but most regular banks only keep about 50 million in cash. Outlet Gold Bank handles much larger funds. So we usually have around 1.3 billion available. So this 1.3 billion I'll take. So this 1.3 billion I'll take all. Third test. Kid. You really dare to say it, huh? True, poverty breeds boldness. I won't report you. Look around within an 8-0-mile radius. There are only a handful who can even mention 1.3 billion in funds. They can be counted on one hand. So why are you working so hard? Aren't I one of them? You are one. I can see you're determined to the end. So, be straight. The Su family in Sucheng is the most elite of all the wealthy families. Even their assets, when laid out, are just average. Looking across the whole Jiangsu, the only ones who can mobilize 1.3 billion in funds are the Shang family's Shang Wangcheng and a young guy like Zuo Shanhu Zhou Qisen. Let me ask you, are you Shang Wangcheng Zhou Qisen? But even if they were, when they see you, show respect. Show us boasting. Sir, the two people you just mentioned are both big names well known throughout the province. You really shouldn't talk like that. It's fine. It's fine. People like Xiao He and Third Master are truly the top figures in Jiangxi. You actually dare to bring up those two in Jiang province. Looks like you're done for in Wuhan. Luckily, our company does have some business dealings with the Zhanghu. Do you believe I can make a single phone call and have someone come take care of us? Why would they need you to come here? I'll call them right now. Code. This is Zhou Qiseng. I'm giving you half an hour to bring Shaman Cheng to the Black Gold Bank in Sucheng.
Yes, boss. I'll head over right away. Please, quickly contact Xiang Huacheng and get the car ready to take me to the Black Gold Bank in Sucheng immediately.
He's dead. Now, I'm starting to wonder if you're actually out of your mind. Or if this is really happening.
Stop wasting your time with this punk loser.
How can you call someone a punk loser? Every time he opens his mouth, he's talking about losing 1.3 billion in cash. Even President Liang, President Shen, Master Shen, and the entire Black Gold Fleet have to clear the way for him.
President Zhao, he's spouting nonsense out. Can you believe him?
How could I possibly not believe you? It really couldn't be good at all. The Black Gold Bank specifically just for him. For a big shot like that, I absolutely wouldn't dare not show him the utmost respect.
This bank, it's true the Black Gold Consortium opened it for a very important person. But does someone like him really deserve to be mentioned in the same breath as that kind of big shot? Before he got some random ridiculous car, and now he thinks he's something special. Bro. The Black God card has appeared. This is our Black Gold Bank 7-star VIP custom card. Manager Wu, I'm really sorry, but this piece of junk was actually pulled out by that clueless pauper. I was just about to throw it away as trash, right when you showed up. Sweet, what did you say? This supplementary is actually the garbage that the pauper took out?
Well, This black card is Black Gold Bank's top tier 7-star card. You trashed it, threw it away.
7-star black card.
So, we are responsible for your unpleasant experience. From now on, the reason the Black Gold Consortium rose to prominence in the first place was because of our meticulous customer service. Now look at you. It seems all you have left is wanting others to decide. This was indeed our oversight, and I apologize. But if I can't present something impressive today, and I'm not one of your Black Gold Bank 7-star elite members, does that mean it's acceptable for them to cut in line? If your security detains me, or if I get thrown out of the bank like Mr. Chang Chang, is that all on me? Sir, isn't that right, after all? Your Black Gold Bank only serves those at the top. I can barely scrape together 500 orders.
Only worthy of being thrown out to withdraw money. No, that's not the case. Calm down. What they said isn't Black Gold Bank's view. I'll handle them immediately.
Security. Security. No, Manager Wu, how could you be one of our VIP guests? Let me explain.
What else do you have to say? I know about the 7-star PK card issued by your Black Gold Bank. Only 2 of them have been issued in all of Daxon. One is held by the former richest man in Daxon, whose net worth is in the tens of billions. The second one,
And for identification, the owner of the second black card standing right here in this Beijing branch.
you must be mistaken. There's no way he could be the owner of the second black card. There's absolutely no way he could be the owner of the second black card. Even for the richest man in Dax, with a net worth in the tens of billions, getting a 7-star custom black card from the Black Gold Consortium is as hard as reaching the heavens. That's why the process is strictly controlled. Aside from the garden, throughout Dax, perhaps only the Qin family of the Imperial capital could follow. It's said that only those who hold great power in organizations like the legendary Dragon Palace or these 2 are eligible. Get back on car. Now look at this kid. Even if he really had such a status, why would he be dressed so shabbily? Not to mention it. He's still so young and inexperienced, and he came here in person to withdraw money at the counter. If he were truly someone important, why would he go through all this trouble? Wouldn't a single phone call have solved everything? Even if he was trying to keep a low profile, the very first thing he said was to have the Black Gold Group's armrest pressed down hard on the exchange. Joe peacefully analyzed the situation, speaking without restraint and writing without caution. Unless he truly is, in fact, some kind of towering figure. Otherwise, in my eyes, he's simply just putting on a show to attract attention, a clown, nothing more.
Sir, would you mind revealing your true identity? Mr. Wu, the manager?
Given how things have turned out, do you think he would dare to tell the truth? From beginning to end. It's just from beginning to end. He's just been pretending all along.
Since this gentleman holds our top-tier black card, he must be one of our most distinguished clients. As for what you said about being responsible for your words...
Well then, what if I say that this black card is a fake? Please go ahead, Manager Wu. When you have a moment, take a careful and thorough look at the serial number displayed on this exclusive black card. It's 1. If this black card is real, then it means it's the very first card issued by Black Gold. Looking at the entire building, who else could have such a card? Are you saying this kid is making such a fuss over a fake one? What an act, just putting on a show. Manager Wu, I may not be one of your bank's top VIP clients, but I'm at least a well-known figure in Sioux City's tourism industry. If you kick me out today over a fake card, aren't you worried that your bank's reputation would win and that your position might be at risk? Did you do the work?
Sir, could you provide some proof of the authenticity of this black card?
Interesting. Since he's still hesitating. Manager Ruth, bring over your bank's employee card reader. Let's swipe. I want to see for myself. Is he there to swipe it or not? Really want to see. Is he there to swipe it or not? Why wouldn't I dare? Manager Wu, hurry up. Bring your VIP guest. Card reader go. Get the exclusive VIP card reader from the Black Card Room manager.
He ignored.
So, shouldn't get into a conflict or insist on swiping your card. If your card is fake after verification, consequences may ensue. Why take on something you can't afford? I'm not joking, the consequences are severe. You're still young, there's no need to pay a heavy price for a moment's impulse. If you work hard, you'll have the chance to reach great heights in the future.
Skip Chesar. From beginning to end, I've always been here, supportive.
You're still trying to act tough, even when you're at death's door. If your card can be read in a moment, don't come kneeling and begging us to let you go. If you can really pull it off, then I'll do whatever you say. You'll be the boss.
You may go, if you wish. Bringing this fund.
This is well.
President Shen showed up with a no one black card. The no one black card in Zhang Shui's suture, Black Gold Bank has appeared. This is a major event. We must immediately rush to the and also convention. Is this line up too much? You still don't understand Shui's seal.
If no one isn't a card of Black Gold Bank, what is the when the consortium is?
They had never actually liberated Taurus before. The reason they were able to reach such an incredible heights was all thanks to the husband of the single holder, the number one black man, and it was precisely because he single-handedly established the global standing consortium that this string of numbers is truly one of a kind. It needed an entire consortium with the active disclosure, and I've wanted to make them for a very, very long time. This is good.
So, after all, an appearance of this VIP card really can't be swiped at all.
A fake is a fake, no. No matter what you do, it can't become real. Even if you swipe it again, what difference would it make? I think you'd better just think it over and just beg for mercy.
Manager, what are you hesitating? You're not going to try swiping it again, are you? Maybe there's some kind of problem.
For VIPs, no rush, be careful.
Moving, you can't say anything. Why don't you try swiping it again? No need.
This card is red. Don't you have anything you want to explain? I can confirm that this card was given to you. So, are you saying there's a problem with our Black Gold Bank's card replacement technology? Or maybe it's your access rights? Oswald, the card reader is fine. I'm sure of it. For Black Gold Bank 7-star VIPs, permission should not change. Unless you're saying your level is even higher than 7-star, which is obviously impossible. Since you can't give a reasonable explanation, I'll have to ask you to cooperate. Guards, come in.
Even the third master and his wife showed up today. Are they here to strike some important deal?
President Zhao, your company originally didn't cooperate with President Shen's rule. If you can use this opportunity to connect with the grandson of the Black Gold Consortium.
Wouldn't that be a great outcome? This really is a good opportunity. But didn't you say, if I remember correctly, that you could get the Black Gold Consortium to assist President Shang and Master Shen? After all, now's your chance.
You even have the guts now? He's probably so scared he can't even speak.
It's fine. Since he made such a bold and confident claim, I really don't believe he won't follow through. President Xiang, madam, I'm Zhao Yu from Henjuku. Here's my business card, in case you need any. It's that kid. He's making baseless accusations and talking nonsense. He actually wants the two of you to support him. He even went so far as to forge a VIP card from the Black Gold Consortium.
He wants the Black Gold Consortium to support him too, President Sue. He forged a black card with the serial number 1, but I saw right through it. I was just about to have someone take him away when you arrived.
You're really talking nonsense. Su Yuyan, a Taobao celebrity. Su Yuyan, from the Behaviour Consortium, smart and leading.
President Xia, your grandpa's son. This fool doesn't know his place. Someone, take him down. Greetings, Hallmaster. You may ride.
What's up?
What just happened? Could it really be some kind of big shot? But this card is obviously completely fake. Fake? Yeah, President Sue. This card doesn't even register on our card reader. It's just a bunch of new numbers. That's right.
Inheritance happens in 2 generations. Card serial number 1 holds highest authority in the Black Gold Consortium.
Without him, there would be no Black Gold Consortium today. This Black Gold Bank in both cities was built.
The highest privileges and secrets of the Black Gold Consortium Shia Bank was built solely to serve him. How is this possible? It shouldn't really be like this, just shouldn't I? Don't believe it.
I don't believe that this person could support the entire Black Gold Consortium. Even the richest man couldn't do that. What about the Qin family of Egypt?
Qin family of Fijin before you is the only young master of the Qin family, the Dragon Palace Emperor.
Young master of the Qin family. Becoming the palace lord is impossible. That's just impossible. Without you, isn't it just a shipping company? President Xiang, please step down. From today on, the Xiang Group will terminate all cooperation with Hen's company. No, please don't. If the Xiang Group ends its partnership with Henyu Company, we'll go bankrupt immediately. The board of directors, those board members will kill me, won't they? Yes, big brother, they'll destroy me. They'll kill me for offending the Dragon Palace.
You want spares?
I'm begging you, I was wrong. Never do it again. Please forgive me just now.
Were you messing with us?
I'm saying you're my real brother. You're my real brother, okay?
I was wrong, sir. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were such a big figure at Black Gold Bank. If I had known, I would never have dared to disrespect you back then. I just wanted a chance to host you and say a word to keep you here. Yes, my greatest wish in staying here was to have the opportunity to personally host you. I apologize.
Your sister, I don't allow adults. Uncle Dave is in the other 2 channels for a pair of aircraft control power water related companies. For you.
I was wrong. But I was also misled.
This methodology actually would relax the necessary judgment. I am following into this position, and I am writing into motion for you to mass perception duties and deducting all your share of included in for the next 6 months, until you can show the judgment of the natural. I will no longer get involved in the football association.
Thank you, Uncle, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
I'm sorry, sir. This time the Black Gold Consortium has let you down, but it's all right. It's not really a big deal.
If you allow me, I'll get up and go right now. Dad, that's enough.
Sorry, 6 minutes for these you.
It's nothing. Those things don't really matter. Go ahead and get it.
Sir, I think the supply is very suitable to be the manager of this bank.
As for you, sir is right. The rest of the matters, you can handle the handover yourselves.
I am the head proprietor. Hype and fireworks were sensational event. Once preparations begin, we can't keep all information completely secret.
No exceptions. Please help me to complete the finalization of the charges and the national cup.
President Su, haven't you always wanted to meet that gentleman? Aren't you going to talk to him a bit more, at least find out who he is? There's no need. I knew his name many years ago. It's been 10 years. 7 years. You can't be birthed me. I know.
What's wrong? Why are you angry?
Shen just called me and asked if I had time for us to go to the old man's house for a meal. So, should we go over there now? Go for what? Hey, haven't you heard the news? Recently, a big shot has appeared in our check. The fortune shut down the scene for a day and wants to light up the scene with fireworks. It's happening in 2 days at night. Such a grand spectacle. How much money would it take to pull this off?
Who exactly is this big shot?
You can ask.
Try it. It's pretty good.
Isn't it just a couple of days until his wedding with our new Lynn?
That's what's going on. Could that big shot really be the big shot?
Yes, the Chu family's son-in-law.
Isn't Shinzi supposed to get engaged to Eugene on your wedding day?
What a coincidence that such a big shot shows up, creating such a grand spectacle for you two. Who else could it be but Shinzi? All you do is call me, trying to show up to meet now. You couldn't even call him now. If you had gone there and couldn't get in, you would have embarrassed yourself.
Why do you have to invite me? Didn't I say I'd give Yuming the grandest occasion that day? And you still have the nerve to talk about it.
Besides him, who else knows where he's trapped? Thomas hasn't even gone out. Your view is still so narrow. You only see the Suzhou pony. Let me ask, that is one person in Stockholm. He happens like you? The Shuhan family specifically chose the engagement date just to embarrass them. To embarrass Li Ning, didn't they? It would have been fine if you just kept quiet. But you insisted on putting on it and saying those things. Now they're making such a big scene. And when the old man asked us to go over there, where are we put our whole faith in? And where will you put yours? Mom, he's sorry. Why shouldn't I say something? How many years has it been? How many times has it happened? What I'm getting to? Besides lose face over his housing. Haven't he already put us through enough? Haven't he made you look so long? Yet? I don't even want to talk about how you handled the betrothal gifts. If you had ever really prepared something genuine just once, if this time you could really go all out for our union, if you could actually deliver, then all these years I hit you, scolded you, you could pay me back for all of it. Only then would I owe you an apology. But if you can deliver, just leave our family, don't bring more trouble to Union. Please stop pushing him. I brought him into the Shen family.
He's an ordinary person. He shouldn't bear this.
Say it.
I've already said, this time I'll make sure you succeed. Photos.
Sir, this is Su Yuyan. The matter you instructed earlier has been properly handled, but there are still some details that need your confirmation in person. May I ask where you are now? Shoji-san and I can come.
No need to make a fuss. Send me your location and I'll come to Zhanghai Pavilion.
I'll arrange for a summons.
Is it the president of Black Gold Group branch? A billionaire, yes. He and Yo Ki-sen want to talk to me.
1 sec, slow.
Why do you still have to get up like that? That's our Jiangshan Zuoshan Lake at night on the mainland. Tangyan.
A hopeless case can't be helped. It's been so many years. I thought maybe you could count on him for once. I didn't expect he'd still be like this. Always so negative. Oh my God. What? You could see in him. Why are you so protective of him?
Tangyan, I can't hold on much longer.
Tangyan.
What a coincidence. I never thought I, Shinzi, would run into Mr. Tang at a place like Zhanghai Pavilion, the top spot in Supen in March. I wonder if Mr. Tang is having dinner with some important figure. I wonder if we have the chance to sit at the same table as you are. Maybe you could just keep your mouth shut.
Z, how could you say she's here to eat? As if she could afford it. She's probably only here to apply for a job as a kitchen cleaner or something.
So you're here to collect garbage? Well, you really aren't worthy. After all, I'm the eldest son of the Chen family. Hey, even the lobby manager has to personally greet me when I come here. How could someone who picks up trash possibly share a table with us?
You probably don't know yet, do you? In 2 days, Z has already booked the most luxurious hotel in all of Suzhou, the Shanghai Shinty, just for me. We'll be having our grand engagement party there. That's not all. Z will also prepare a sky full of fireworks for me for an entire day in Fengcheng. Do you think Shen Yuning will be completely humiliated because of you when the time comes? A whole day in Fengcheng, plus fireworks, exactly. It's been the talk of Suzhou Lake, everyone saying that in 2 days, a big shot is going to spend a fortune to fill the sky with fireworks for a woman in Fengcheng for an entire day. Isn't 2 days from now our engagement day? And isn't that important person you?
I was actually planning to prepare a surprise for you. And you actually guessed it? In the whole Sioux City, besides our Qin family, no one else could pull off such a grand event in just 2 days. Could it be that my dad arranged this behind my back?
Come on, just admit it already. I suggest you start thinking seriously about your way out. Just think about it. If Shen Yuning ends up being utterly disappointed in you and kicks you out of the Shen family, you won't even be able to afford a proper meal. After all, he works as a cleaner, picking up trash and sometimes grabs leftovers from the kitchen.
That's fine, you know? I think.
To keep an appointment? To keep an appointment.
Did I hear you right? Are you saying someone invited you here for a meal?
So it looks like there really is some big shot here. Do you know who they all are?
Zhu Yuyan, Zhou.
Smoking? You dare say that?
Because one is the black gold talent, the seed from Daxia, and the other is a newly initiated zombie. Both are high and mighty, living above everyone else. And you think they come here? That's nonsense. Cream's alive.
Officer, you came and didn't even say a word? My curiosity is killing me. Isn't this the sign from the deceased on the way to your Shanghai pavilion? So this guest is him? But in the end, he's just a dog clinging to our Shen family. That's right, he's the Shen family's convict, a labor reform criminal. Everything he eats, wears, and uses depends on the Shen family's charity.
He said that he specifically came here just to eat at your place. He even went so far as to disrespect Su Yuyang, who is the president of the Domestic Black Gold Consortium. And, in addition, he also spoke quite rudely to Mental Zuoshan Seng. Do you really think that this kind of thing is suitable for your Zhangkagi's door? Of course it is. If you're in such a hurry, please wait a moment. I'll get someone to take care of him right away. Someone, take him away.
This is from 2014. Still the President Su Song, greeting you respectfully in the main hall of Shanghai Pavilion, visiting Su.
What exactly is going on here?
Well, Mr. C, this guest,
He barged into Shanghai Pavilion and disturbed his young man, and even spoke rudely to both of them. I was about to throw him out as this young master requested.
Oh, then he is.
I am Qin Zi from the Qin family of Su Chen. Su Chengchen's family is right. Our Su sister's family is in the local area and is now a famous family with a son. I didn't expect Su Su.
You go too. Sorry, I've only heard of goblin tendencies. So, I've heard of the image of Sioux City. Someone disrespected our honored guest. Waste no more time.
Hurry up and deal with it. President Su has already spoken. Did you hear that? Now, throw this guy out.
Let me wait a moment.
It seems like you might have misunderstood something. What I meant was, the ones who should be leaving, it should be you.
Wait, Su Cao. What do you mean by that? I mean,
This gentleman here is actually the distinguished guest I personally invited.
Are you kidding me? This time, he's nothing but a clown trying to curry favor with the Emperor. How could you possibly...
Say another word of him.
That's impossible. How could he be the honored guest you mentioned? They're nothing.
Take them away. Someone, come!
Throw these two out for me. How dare they offend a distinguished guest of Shanghai Pavilion? From today on, blacklist them from Shanghai Pavilion. They are never allowed to dine here again. No, please, wait. It took a while to get everything ready, so I was delayed in coming over. But being able to see Miss Sue's enchanting beauty in person, even if it's a bit late, is worth it.
Mr. Qin, you must be joking. I really doubt my looks are enough to make you stay. Are they?
I wouldn't say that. Miss Sue, you are the renowned Lady Black Gold, with countless admirers. Whether we are moved or not, there is no doubt about your charm. But what if I told you that I have always greatly admired Mr. Qin?
I wonder, Mr. Qin, would you be willing to marry me?
Miss Sue, I'm sorry.
What a pity. Truly, I almost envy your wife. It's getting late, so why don't we go inside and talk for a while? Mr. Zhou, take care. Stay safe. As for the remaining matters, I'll have to trouble Mr. Chen. You really know how to trouble. You really do care about Mrs. Ren. But as far as I know, these past 3 years haven't been happy for you.
The Shen family is deeply prejudiced against you, but so what? After all, these 3 years I owe her too much.
Mr. Chen, I never owed another girl anything. So I'm waiting for you all her lists.
President Su, you being too forward. Besides you, who else could have treated me so well? That's all there is to it. Cheers.
You okay? I'm fine. That's good. Just be more careful in situations like this in the future. I'm not that kind of person. Leaving.
You still don't remember me. I met you. You've been searching for 10 years. You're back. Why aren't you asleep yet? Did something happen when you got back late and were in the restaurant?
I was delayed.
Now there's only the two of us here, and you're still saying such unrealistic things. Am I really that unrealistic? You know what I hate most about you? It's exactly this act of pretending to be strong. After tomorrow, no matter how grand Shenyang Xin's engagement is or how much ridicule our family faces, I won't care. Tangyan, I just hope you can calm down. We have a long, long time ahead of us. We can move forward step by step. One day, we'll make something of ourselves, even if I have to wait for you for 10 years. or 20 years. I'm willing to wait.
It won't take that long. You'll see.
Grandpa wants your family at the Astral Hall in the old house. Wait there.
Why did Dad suddenly emphasize that we should bring Tang Yang over? Did you get into trouble again? No. It's best to go. Let's pack up and go to the old man's house.
I'm pulling. Do you not care for me?
I did. If anything happened, it was Shen Yuxin and the adopted son. Let's go. Come on.
Grandpa is here. Dad.
You name it. He's really had a tough, challenging year, Grandpa.
It's time to put an end to all this.
Come help me hold this.
Grandpa, what do you mean by you are an orphan? Do you even have the nerve to ask me that? Tang Yang, I'm right here tonight, so say what you have to say. If it were up to me, I would never tolerate such a disgrace.
Tang Yuan, don't make Grandpa angry. Grandpa, I don't understand why I have to divorce Tang Yan. If I tell you to get a divorce, then get a divorce. Why so much nonsense? Grandpa, this is for the sake of the family. No, I can't accept it, Grandpa. I'm sorry, but I really don't want to divorce Tang Yan. Are you out of your mind? Do you even know what you're saying? I know, Grandpa. You've always thought Tang Yan has no background, no connections, no money, and no power. She's good for nothing. But I've seen all the effort she's put in, even though sometimes she really can be disappointing. But she has tried. She has made efforts to change. Grandpa, please, give her a chance. Give us a little more time. I believe we can definitely accomplish something together. We won't bring shame to the Shen. Grandpa, I'm begging you.
Enough! My mind is made up. The reason I'm asking you two to divorce has nothing to do with Tang Yan being useless. I can tolerate a useless person in the family, but I absolutely cannot tolerate such a disgrace. He shamelessly recommended himself and has been fooling around with women. Out someone like that cannot stay in the Shen family.
Impossible! Grandpa, you dislike him, but he's not like that. Shen Lantao, are you making me leave?
He could have just said, "It no need to make things." Boss, who do you think you are, daring to talk to your grandfather like that? Do you really think the old man has no evidence against you? Bring the photos. Let's have a look.
Take a look. Hey, yeah.
Oh, I was already curious about that jade disc under the Black Gold Consortium's name. It's on a national scale, yet somehow it ended up in your hands, Tanya. And that betrothal gift is worth over 100 million. How did you and Tanya arrange all this? I'm only finding out now. T-escape. This useless fool has no shame. Using such despicable and dirty tricks, you managed to get it from the Black Gold Consortium.
What else do you have to say? The evidence is solid. What can you possibly argue now? See things clearly now. Yeah. Listen to me, sister. Touch me. Don't touch me. No wonder you went to see Suyi last night. That's not what you think was my explanation.
Those photos let go of my daughter. You shameless things, stay away from my daughter.
What do you mean? The photos are right here. You still want to deny it? Do you think we're all fools? I was too naive about it.
I swear I hadn't done anything to betray you. That's enough.
I'm really tired. Let's get a divorce.
Get out of our Shen family! The Shen family doesn't have trash like you. Get out!
So this is what these years together come to.
Mr. Chin, please stop drinking. This whole thing is my fault. I'll go to the Shen family right now and explain everything to Miss Shen.
10 years of Phoenix. Makes you more than one photo. What's the point of explaining now? I just find it a bit ridiculous. It had been just one more day. I could have really made a man. Let him boss me. Previous preparation.
You put much thought into arranging everything. Dinner, I can go with you for a bit if you want. Send my treasury to the Shen family. So you, someone the Shen family failed to recognize, but I was sincere. Why is it that even though I found him, I still found him too late? Feelings like this just can't last. Go ahead and send it over.
Shopkeeper, your ties are cut. Return to the Dragon Palace and lead again. General Wei Yang requests the Palace Master to return and take command.
The car is ahead. Lin Yao, what are you doing? Hurry up and get in the car. Yeah, Unique.
Your grandfather wants to use the wedding banquet to introduce you to a potential match.
Come on, don't waste time. I want to meet him.
I want to bring him back. Lin Yao.
Oh dear, owner, please make a decision. Please, shopkeeper, make a decision.
So. I let go of the whole world, but can't let go of you.
It seems you really can't go back, Tang Yang.
Xunyan, you. Why didn't you explain things clearly? But even if you had explained, that girl back then.
She wouldn't have been heartbroken. I don't care, Master Tang. You said before that on our wedding day, you would grant me any wish I had.
Does that promise still count? I always keep my word. Whatever I say or write, I must honor it. I have only one wish.
Master Cal, will you come back with me? I regret it. I don't want to divorce you. Heaven knows I don't want to miss you, but no matter how hard I try, I can't help it. I miss our little coffee shop, and I miss you. I don't owe you anything. This was my mistake. I let a moment of grievance get to me, and I slapped you in return.
But you endured 3 years of hardship for me. Today Tang Yan will use the whole city of Suzhou. Jokis, it's time to light up soon. Every time you go to the lighthouse.
When lost my collection, flying.
No wonder he's the most prominent young master in Suzhou. He makes our Shen family the talk of the city.
Z, you're so thoughtful. This is Mrs. Hu from our Shen family.
Come on, yeah, this time. Yeah.
Brother, look, whatever you do, don't ever let that become our son-in-law again.
What a pity he won't dare show up. Hope to see his reaction to the fireworks.
He must feel so ashamed, it's almost funny. Let's go. Let's head into the hotel.
Sorry, everyone. Yunhai Shenting has been fully booked for a private event today. We're not accepting any other guests.
When I booked the engagement banquet at your hotel earlier, I didn't hear anything about a private event. Get your manager out here. Sir, I am the manager here.
Today, a very important person is holding their wedding here. So your engagement banquet has been cancelled. Cancelled already.
The master. Isn't that important person supposed to be you?
That's the wedding I arranged for Li Ning.
Tangyan, useless group leader, come back. Yuning, why did you bring him here again? Dahua, you still have a blind date to go to.
Ah, we misunderstood him. He didn't do it.
I'm sorry, this is between the Shen family and me. What Yuning means is that the old man can't tell right from wrong anymore. No, that's not what I meant.
Ah, how could you use rumors and baseless talk to get into my Shen family's door? If your family has any more dealings with him, what then?
I'm not a prison dog, you know. You hear me? I apologize to your grandpa. Don't worry about him, Dad.
I've decided I won't see him again until I'm back at work. Silly girl, you're worthless. All of you, get out of my house.
People like you are blind as dogs.
Congrats to Mr. Chief, the high official from Gucci,
She's just someone who sells her body. As the Qin family's young master, you shouldn't return here. The Grand Longian General has congratulated the palace master on his wedding. Congratulations.
I've already taken down the long view.
Who are you all waiting for? Mr. Kang himself help me take charge.
Finish off the mountain, do math well, and fortunately with his guidance, could you become the best? This man is the sole young heir of the Qin family of Earth spirits, and the only beloved of the and Dacia. He's also the unmatched Dragon King of Longyear. There's no way the Dragon King was a former convict. If the Lord of Longyear must atone with death, so be it. I'll evaluate the help procedure in Singapore. It is time to decide what must be done.
What exactly have we, the Shen family, done wrong? You're the one who brought harm, Shen Xiao and Tang Yin.
He is my son-in-law. All along, there has never been anyone else.